And I believe that was, of course, a very nice little swap there. I think it was what Eurus, one of the cores at least, was caught in the initial opening. Oh, they do find Ori in the river. Fall back, find a fair. He's going to get the BKB RP up into the molly shot, shooting it down. Yang's on the back line. He's managed to disable, catch Nisha. Nisha is dead. They do lose Eurus. A big kill to be found as Zai gets a bit of a bonus back in the game. 800 gold for taking that down. A Secret, they're actually overrunning Vici Gaming here in this fight, who chose to take action, I guess a little unnecessarily there, Ori being the one that they had to fight, but they didn't have the support. So with Secret, with the numbers, they're actually overrunning Vici Gaming. Vici Gaming were not prepared for this exchange. And off the back of that, they're starting to hemorrhage kill after kill. A little bit of a mispositioning there from Ori, stepping into the river with that invis. Didn't expect the sentry plays to be down. You can see the sentry game for Secret across that whole area is incredibly strong. And that one kill, it just, oh my god, turned into a hell of a lot.
And now Yang might also be in some trouble.
The disable from Puppy. He pulls back PYW. PYW is unable to get the stomp off. He will get the ult out, but they can split up, get back in, kill Yang. Puppy's going to keep on chasing it. Do they want to try and dive this tier 2? A stomp's there from PYW, and he will live for now. But oh, no, he won't live. Matsu's there. They're gonna get him, but they're gonna get all of them. Secret suddenly strike back. Fortune, we just took a mid set of racks, but this game could still go on for a long time. And now they'll move down bottom. Yang, he's looking for that bonus off the duel.
Oh, the shot point pulled him.
He's gonna get it. 226 now, but is he going to die for this? They're coming in with the buybacks. Puppy, he's looking to try and set up the turn. They're going to pounce on the Yang. Yang's running away, but Yang is gone. Death for 100, slams it for Yang. They're catching the two of them, sets up with the Fisher. He's blocking them off, or he's trying to run away. BKB's out, but Ori will fall. Eurus, he's dead to once. Secret, they're going to be able to kill him a second time as well. By the looks of it, they surround him with BKB, going for the TP, but the bash is there from Matu. The swap's there, but DY dies for it, and then straight up the high ground, staying on top of the drow. Secret, they're going to be able to get a fourth kill. Eurus will fall. What a game.
Yeah, okay.
That would have been a
really
huge
close.
Kill for Secret, but slipping away from them.
Where did it, I was actually confused. What happened to the other heroes that were smoked on Vici?
They backed off.
They just backed off, okay.
They backed off because up top back. They got five to match themselves. Matu gets the shadow on something down. The three-man vacuum into the wall. Yapsor again with the combo play. Eurus is trying for the TP out. He's half the damage through the BKB. Matu gets the double and they're on the retreat. But Zai, he's able to spear back the poor old Shadow Demon. He hides himself in the old disruption. He comes out to imminent death. Secret.
There's a Slark coming from the right. He's considering jumping in, but it looks like there's a lot of Vici heroes, but he does not care.
There they go, Yang. He's got the call, Blade Mail as well. He's getting kind of low, Matu, but he got the Shadow Dance off in time. Now they'll turn, they'll go for the break. Ori zips in, but Zai, he's just picked up the Yule. Jules himself up, buys time for himself. Vacuum drags PYW into the arena. Zai still alive as the sustain from Yap, so it's enough to keep him more than fine. Zai still lives. They've lost DY. PYW falling low. Nisha puts the BKB, turns, kills off Ori. 3 dead. That fours. There's no escape for the drow. Yang's hiding in the trees. He goes for the TP out. Zai won't quite get him with the spear as Yang does escape. Last game we sort of saw Secret with the damage issues, and this time around it's Vici falling into that similar problem.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Just did.
And they can do this. The Blade Bound, he does not care about it one bit right now. Just BKB.
And he gets
no worries. They get both the cores.
Did you see that? He does the shields to the bulwark, which applies the Mindbreaker.
Okay, one. Their only hope. Their very, very small hope. Dying and in trouble, or maybe not. Now this is going to come in and chop down the ult, but the static storm and overgrowth there, and Secret can just stand their ground and fight right through it.
Meanwhile,
4 dead. Chrysalis getting forced.
Obviously going to do nothing, but I still want to see them at least try to fight with it. Here we go.
He's in. Carry has arrived. And here we have the arena. It's dropped down onto the two of them. They do manage to spear back Nisha. They'll look towards the troll. Balance Strike as well as the chain force down. They're pulling them, but he got the ult. RP's there on the 3 of them. Nisha starts to beat them all to pieces. His Chris Luck's dead. No buyback on the Monkey King. They've lost K1, Schofield, Lettuce. Everybody's dead. GG is called 30.
They got the 20 strength.
They've got respectable farm. In a game that's going as haywire as this one,
he's going to get gripped. He's got no backup. Look at how long this is going to last.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh my god, the Eternal Fiend's grip.
Dire's
Back to the supports. Unable to do anything.
Bottom lane,
Bottom
sir.
lane.
Bottom lane. They just lost their racks.
They did just lose
They
their
they just lost. Very much a game where they have been behind the entire time.
Yeah.
They're coming out. Dreamcocks onto the Tomb. They go to the Raw straight away on the Tomb. Tomb's going to be the focus. Soulbind there. The Poach coming out. Zai finally falls. They'll turn over towards Nisha. With the BKBs out, Christo could stay on target. The double silence is out as well. K1 on the front line gets nuked down by Matu, but he'll live. The Glimmer King keeps the tiny save. They've lost the TA though. They have lost the puck yet again.
But Hector gets away
buybacks.
with he got away with a sliver of HP.
He did.
He actually might just die. Oh no, Zai's there. He saw him. He got the Infernal Blade.
As you said, everybody's staying very close to each other when it comes to their counterparts, but this could all break off of just one successful rotation like this one from Fnatic that is going to run into Secret, but they're on the low ground. That means Matumbaman is going to be able to stay ahead of DJ with the Blink Dagger, and they're only going to find Puppey. But Secret, they're not done just yet. They're going to try and avenge their captain with Wukong's command out. They're quickly going to obliterate that Ember Spirit. Ice doesn't feel comfortable staying inside that either, but DJ does. He's going to jump in and try and finish off. They do manage to bring him down. Zai falls, but he got off the ultimate. That means both the Morphling as well as this Pioneer are going to get whopped on by Yapzor, who ends it with an Echo Slam.
This is not a fight Fnatic can take. What's the rule, Cap?
Don't fight into the high ground?
With no vision. Exactly that. You blink blindly, and yes, you get Puppey, but we just discussed it. He's the 5 position. He's no problem dying. And to your point, Zai, he's a...
Sean Penn gets a clutch kill that might have just saved it because he also has the buyback too, so he's going to be able to join the rest of the team for a 4-on-4. Where Moan, he may just die. He has a Chain Frost. It finishes him off. Yapzor shutting up by Sai. Swashbuckle over the side. They need to be able to find a kill on one of these heroes, but they're also too damn tanky. The strength tiers are too big. Jazz is trying to make his way away, but he can't actually get away from the Fisher. He's down dead. Side's going to be caught by the Enchantono as well. Yapzor says, you're not going anywhere, my friend. DJ, you're going to be caught as well, and that's it. GG. Yapzor ends it with the Echo Slam in the pit. Wow. To take game 2.
Wow, what a...
Zai's just not exactly sure where. Somewhere into the trees. They're going to spot him for a moment. Yapzor, he doesn't blink very far away, and he blinks straight into the Sinister Gaze. The Winter's Curse, just to make sure he stays chain stun here, as they're going to be able to hit him with the Rolling Thunder. Oh, no. Relocate in from Jabs as well. My friend, that was too ambitious.
Greaves completed by Zai.
Maybe they feel this side of the map is a little bit easier to play for. 23 Savage on the front line. He's going to be able to get the Abuso Skewer. Nice play with the BKB activated. 23 Savage tries to get the heal up. He does do a decent amount thanks to his Aghanim Scepter, but now they're going to be RP comboed up together. Jab's going to be able to get the relocate, and Ice saved by the imprisonment. Moon with his BKB activated. He's building up those charges. They're trying to bop him, but the another imprisonment is saved. But Matumbaman, he's going to be able to walk himself off. He's going to invest inside Anisha, who's got now 5,000 HP. Fnatic do not want to chase that, but they may not have a choice. Nisha's actually jump back in for 23 Savage. Jabs quickly there with the heals, but lower and lower he goes. Imprisonment save. Once again, Jabs is going to heal him up during that time. Nisha's going to try and look to be able to get another Abyssal Blade. He can hold hammer, but he doesn't do anything. He doesn't do enough damage, except for maybe some of these heroes. No, it's going to be Necrophos. He dies. Matumbaman is able to get double godlike spree. 23 Savage is still here on the front lines, but he just can't do enough damage to any of Secret. They're all quite healthy, and Matumbaman plays on the front lines. Another skewer backer. It's isolating him from the rest of his team. He's going to be forced to buy back if he wants to hold. Moon, more imprisonment charges, yes, but he already blew the Sanity's Eclipse.
How to rotate for each other as a team, because most of the time Puck's ability to solo kill isn't nearly what it was before with the other attack damage talent.
Eurus in trouble, surrounded by the Wukong's command, a clockwork on his way. Good silence, but at the end of the day, he can't get out of that Wukong's command. Now with the Echo Saber, it's too strong. Oh, Sinister Gaze instantly put onto Ori. He's going to have to try and run away with the Flux still on him, and the Spark Wraith on its way. Chain Frost as well. The face shift just won't come up in time. Another great kill. PYW back over the bottom lane. Secret is everywhere right now. They're going to be able to claim him. Yang, a much harder kill to pick up, but they're still going to try for it as Zai bouncing back with the cogs. Finally, the ultimate is going to be forced. They're going to try and stick with him a little bit, just slowing him down. DY's here, though, with the Brambles V Overgrowth. They're going to slow down these heroes underneath the tower. Their turnaround onto Zai will be successful to get that kill, but DY has to get away from Matumbaman, whose lifesteal is allowing him to survive through with the Boundless Strike, healing him up a little bit more. Claims the kill into DY. Multi-shot just in time. A jump away is not up. Yang does manage to get him with the missed coil. Matumbaman leading the way, just spawning some of those statues, making it a little bit harder for Vici Gaming. There's some first round of multi-shots, so you get an idea of what kind of damage that does on aggressive first step. Now a defensive one does manage to get Matumbaman back out. They need to be able to bring down his agents without serious commitment. They do manage to get the Doom onto the Arc Warren, but at the same time, Zai in and out with a refresher from the Aghanim Scepter. Now Matumbaman on his second life gets off the Wukong's man. Surrounding PYW, they have the coil on the back lines, but nobody can really get there. And Eurus, he's a little bit low. Hit by the Echo Slam, does manage to get off his BKB, but now he's been bashed up. The overgrowth is going to be able to buy him time here. Eurus trying to fight during his BKB. He needs that damage because nobody else can really deliver it. As you can see, Nisha, Ori's trying to get that kill out of Yapzor, can't quite do it. Yang drops low, a Phonic Shield just in time. Tempest Double is not going to be able to take down Yang, but the Megas are going to be coming. But it's an opportunity. They have to make sure they don't get caught by Nisha's Magnus. He tries to get the skill in. Fortunately, there is that telekinesis stopping it, but Eurus is left a little bit alone right now. Yang is going to try and help him out. RP threatened to come in. DY, Chain Frost is going to be thrown right. He tethers in. They quickly identify the Wisp and take him out of the fight. Now the RP laid down onto the Gyrocopter. Nisha's willing to blow this on just the carry because he's able to one-shot him. Now Ori coming back in. Wizard's Curse to be able to stop that damage onto the Magnus. The Orphan's going to burn him out a little bit more, but a cold embrace to be able to save him, not good enough. Yang is going to be able to get him with the pure damage, but it's Yang against the world, and the world will eventually win here as Yang is going to be forced to try and retreat, but he has no Yules, he has no mobility tools, and they have plenty of stuns to stop a Timber Chain. That's a 1-for-5 wipe. Secret just seem to be able to...
a lot of the time, the way Vici Gaming are taking fights is they're moving in gyro first to get information. Now they're going to do it with Yang. But this 1.5 second hex can be enough to get us a little bit of a surprise jump. Yang, though, is taking a lot of damage.
The missiles are coming in. They're going to be able to chain some Matumbaman for quite some time until the RP. Skewer on in, locking down the two. The Chain Frost actually bouncing back on the Secret, but they don't care because the BKBs allows them to focus on the Gyrocopter. That Rolling Thunder mounted up on DY. The A1 disc does actually protect for the time being, but PYW not so lucky there. They do manage to get the Orchid out of Matumbaman, but a Lotus Arc Cutter out for Zai does save any time, walks away. A Winter's Curse on all four heroes here, and that is a Stormbeard who's just dead. He's going to be able to buy back, and they do actually finish off Pumpy, but that is a small consolates that they need to be able to bring down some of these damage dealers like Matumbaman, who's still fighting on the front line. Ori going for Yapzor, does manage to take out another one of the supports, but DY is not going to survive for long as he display cuts him down. Matumbaman, he breaks down the Gyrocopter, damage to running low on Vici Gaming. It's just Ori left with no mana, and now he falls as well. That's it, Vici Gaming. Call here, Secret.
Now, as you say, the draft already, it looked hard for EG to execute, and then came the Meepo. It just really was that extra bit of a kicker. And now Secret stepping into the jungle. Crit will get the toss back. They're looking for Puppy inside. They're Crit's up, and Puppy, he is falling low to the hard hits off the OD, but Crit's been separated. Nisha and Matsu pick him up. They do lose the Wyvern, and there's the gem on the decks. Matsu lays up with the oil. He's killed for two. It's a triple kill from Matumbaman. He's trying his best in the corner. He'll kill off Yapzor, but now he's potentially in trouble. Another time walk. The double buybacks coming out from EG. They're trying to slow down Nisha. Glimmer Cape keeps the Meepo safe, and he'll get out of there. Now Nisha very close to being able to pick up that blessing, get another Meepo online for himself, and in mid, Ramsey, he stepped forward this time. They've got enough to take him down. And Ramsey, he is short of the money for buyback now. Secret moving for more Arteezy. He goes for the corner with the Stampede, the Aghanim Stampede, providing that damage resistance with Arteezy. He can't even kill off Yapzor. Matsu turns towards him, falls trying to fight, keep him alive. Arteezy is just not doing enough damage. He doesn't have the items to do so. A Secret, they'll surround the OD, and he gets the blink off in time. He will get away, but Arteezy's still in trouble. The Hex is out. Arteezy will fall. Dead for 90. They do finally get the Arbed OD as well. Both cores will buy back, but they're now without a Chronosphere. And without that, pretty much without any sort of hope of doing anything to stop the inevitable.
They literally do no damage to this Meepo. Abed got, I think, 5-6 hits off, and then he actually walked into the Chronosphere by accident, but either way, he was not going to have a chance to be able to bring down the test.
Matsu pretty much one back lines. The buyback comes out. Matsu going in deep, dumps forward with the Invisible Blade onto Arteezy. Hex is there. Can they save Artur? Wukong Survivor's out. They'll force him to the side, but Arteezy is dead. GG is called. EG will finally submit as Secret take game. He's trying to hide. See if there's going to be anyone coming in to help him out. TPs are coming in as Puppy's trying to juke it. Yapso's in. Blink Dagger reveal as he jumps forward onto Crit. Crit's got the mech done though. A good amount of burst healing as tether across. Crit's still alive. Matu's there waiting though. Has he got the burst? The adaptive strike not enough, but with the waveform it is. Matu punishes Crit, and now they can try and chase some more. The grass slowing down Ramses. He turns into the bat, knocks him back with a flame break. Smart plays from Matumbaman, secure him the double.
You know, saying, wow, Crit has a mech on his IO, but Yapsor also already has
What
a...
can they do to push them back? Arteezy tries to lead in. The Linkers will be popped. He gets in with a pounce on the Zai, but a force gets Zai back to safety. The bash there onto Nisha, but still there isn't quite the damage. He gets thrown up into the air. BKB looking for the lasso. They'll get it, but the Lotus again. It keeps him there.
Arteezy's dead.
Lassoed in place. Arteezy has to buy back. Fly uses the curse to try and set up for something as Arteezy is moving back over. Yapso's in. The burst from Matu secures a second double kill for the Morph. A second buyback out from EG. A Secret, they push on. They'll finish this second set of racks. It's a 26k lead, and EG, they just cannot deal with Secret right now.
They just have to commit too much to try to go for a single kill. How are the BKBs looking on the side of EG? They still have Arteezy's up at the moment. TA and Bat Rider on cooldown though.
Wants to start something with that BKB, though he's not getting a lot done. Again, Matu just combos down Crit immediately. Quick on without buyback. A second kill for Zai as Arbet will buy back inside of the fountain. He's getting hit by the impetus. His Ramses, he's healed up, but they'll wait it out. They'll kill him off. A double kill for Matu as he's now dead for 85. They'll go towards the Megas. It's over. GG is called. Game. That really was the hero that was just having the edge in a lot of these situations.
They're about to see Arteezy. They saw Arrow coming in.
He's going to try and slide away, but with Matu on top of him, there's no hope for the Drow Ranger. That's EG's carry done and dusted. A Secret can just play the map however they wish with the lead that they have.
Yeah, look at this. They're collapsing already. They find the Trade Protector fly. They don't have any fear. They're not afraid of this Underlord. They're not afraid of this Willow. They're not afraid of anything on EG.
Oh, hey, here we go. Yapsor. It's not going to die.
He has 31 armor.
And now they'll turn onto Arteezy. The boat comes crashing down, and so does Arteezy's life. Arteezy's dead. They'll move on for more. The lasso's onto Arbet. Arbet's gone. Done and dusted. And Secret, they could just A-click the heroes, move on forward. Goodbye, Crit. He's able to disappear to the Shadow Realm, but he cannot disappear, unfortunately, from this hell of a game that he's in.
They call finally.
GG's there, ladies and gentlemen. Your grand final champions are Team Secret.